About to get a draft in. See what's Gucci with it. Shout out to all my shouties. Damn, my drink go. Hold on, I gotta go find this drink. No, don't even trip. I found your chat. Wow. Just give me a quarterback that's better. Hmm. Damn, they give me just a bunch of quarterbacks, motherfucker. What's good? I don't need that. Damn, they dumb this shit down. Wow. Two fucking punters, man. To the bitch. Punter and a fucking kicker, huh? Let's get this dub real quick. Make them quit.
And they welcome in everybody with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, so much gets made about offensive comparisons. Here's a matchup where the defense...
See what I mean? This shit was all souped up, but he had 88 and shit. The highest I got is 86. What the fuck is this, man?
Change the momentum of the game when they take the ball away.
It shouldn't matter just how good you are.
People after my own heart.
Fuck it. I'll make my shit look like an 86.
Sunny afternoon, and we are underway here on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
We got this chat so I could talk to this chump. Yo.
And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
All again on second down. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run with ball. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack him because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Once more, it's the fullback Ham. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Give me that, boy.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Where you going?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again,
where you going, little guy?
And taken down just shy of the 40.
Bored?
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
We hit him hella hard.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh, no, rush this music.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
I was
deal.
listening to good music,
And they
though.
go backwards here, losing
Hold your head,
yards
shout.
back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Escaping the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Hold your head.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted.
Why am I just riding so slow?
And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got it. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I don't know no rush to this music. It just made me play good.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Pills.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard
film now.
line.
I know y'all grown.
The 49er offense set to
I
get
don't
this
like to be
drive
telling
underway. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate
you can't
and
trust
get this
everybody on the
proverbial
street.
train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head
Can't
coach
even trust your
handling it?
best
The
friend
offensive
sometimes.
coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
You gotta
you're
watch your
fine.
circle.
All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean
That's
on that
small.
leadership.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I like the calmness
And
of
just
how he
switched up
played the
on him.
ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the option play now to the left. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Second and 7.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This one caught by Kittle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard
position.
line.
Come
Just
on,
shy of the
man.
20. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now here's Mahomes.
This goes out wide from Nixon. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
They'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Patrick Ricard
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Niners have cut it back within a score.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, here's Hall. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
This
will be
be
fielded at the
unbound.
17. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Ball again on second down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at
Don't
halftime.
bust
This
them.
offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Ball again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have.
That's why I picked you up, Ham. That's why I picked him up. Don't quit now. You still got a chance. Okay. He already knew. Who won it? Who won it? He had a better team than me. Still cheeks. It's not the players. It's the play it.
Hi again, everyone.
That's me.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me as always,
See what I mean?
Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at a matchup.
They get these guys at 88 though.
Running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but
Watch me do though. What me do? What me do?
Touches that determines things these days.
Twenty-two men ready to do battle. It's
Damn,
time
cheap
to
on
dance.
cheap crime.
And this one is underway here on EA Sports. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Hall to start the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Pickett will look to throw it here. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
What happened there?
Popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Pickett. And this one is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so
Pickett is
far in
hella
this game.
booty.
The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his left.
You gotta give me that.
Incomplete.
This defense has
Come
passed
on.
its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flushed out right. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
We're able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
Eluding the pressure right. Allen hit. He lost the football. A curious decision to go for it.
That's booty, man.
First down. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
What? They're gonna make me jump instead of catch? Man, that's fucked up.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
That's fucked up,
7-yard,
bro.
3rd down conversion. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flush to his right.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Back to Taylor on 1st down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And now they'll throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Do it again.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man, this guy throws like booty, man.
Oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive
motherfuckers are wide open.
The pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
See what I mean?
Incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Pickett back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Pickett going to bootleg it. Out to his left. And he's got Pierce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Hall on a give up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Pickett. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Gosh, damn, come on, Beans.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A toss left side for Hall.
Man, get a block, 78. Come on, man.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the cornerback position.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Brees Hall, 15 yards. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Shit went out of bounds?
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd and 9, Allen. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him working his way across the middle. It's a 10-yard gain there.
I think it was out of bounds.
That's a big job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And he takes this into the end zone.
They're not gonna let me get a fumble, man. Come on.
Josh Allen, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go.
They'll stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuck these other vatos.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Steps away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Allen now looks to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Jr. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Quit dancing, bitch. You ain't winning.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease.
Come on, man. This game is fucking cheeks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Allen now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen going for the deep ball. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Nothing open downfield, so
they're gonna let him get that shit away. Come on now.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it.
I was about to say.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Jalen
go, baby.
Picks it off.
Go.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Let's go, baby. That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
It's a touchdown. That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this 3rd quarter, but that return.
Don't do that against me.
We now have a game again.
I'm not your buddies.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 14.
I'm not your buddies, ho. Ask about me. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Mexican. Ask about me. Mexican, ask about me.
As the kicks away here. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time.
Wrong defense.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for KC, and even 40 yards. The previous play big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jonathan Taylor.
Got this bitch doing the Macarena.
As his guys have now moved out in front. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Pickett.
Nigga, what the fuck is he gonna throw it right to the man?
And the Chiefs are gonna have it here just past the 25. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this.
Look at that shit. He's wide open. He throws this fucking 5 yards in front of him.
But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Crazy, man.
You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. It's caught by Mike Evans. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mike Evans, 74 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Come on.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Can I get another angle? Look, how did they...
Right, because once he took off,
Wow.
let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
That's the point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Wow.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line.
Come on.
Nearly broke that for more, but as it is,
She's gonna let me back.
they'll start the drive right around the 30.
See what I mean? They're showing me no
The
love.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to
What?
lean on you through this patch. We need you to get
Wide
us back
open.
on track and get us going
I
in the
should have
right
just ran it,
direction.
I guess.
So you're calling
Like,
plays
come
geared
on,
to
man.
that.
This is
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the
fucked
defense.
up.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On the move to his left. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
Good shit, bro. I gotta try again. The team that gave me his booty. How they give me that booty ass team, man?
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play opposite D, I might switch my position. I'm thirsty, so I had to quench. I'm going to drive real fast because you know I should quit. Just like traffic,
I'm just gonna play a regular one. That's crazy.
Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the band. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm telling my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. This bad, she good with it safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This body to come on my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. My name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, Pop ain't had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking next, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit on down. I'm in LA, right around and around. My dog just called, say he finna touch down. When I call a play, do I hear a sound?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, I'm back.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
What up? What up, big dog?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Were you from Ohio? Okay.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 26.
Garden City, Kansas.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. He takes us for 3 to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Good play.
Design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Get the first.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, the fullback Burton. Strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
second down, McKinnon.
What?
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That's
One
crazy.
thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this from 34. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still
Your turn, boss.
and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can
Your
look
turn.
positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how
Give me that ball.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
It's looking at me.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Okay.
Second
I
down
was like,
coming
damn, I'm gonna get it.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper. His
He
first
caught
catch.
it? What?
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play.
Don't do that
Slant,
again.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he is met quickly
Appreciate
in
it.
the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's caught.
Gosh damn it,
40,
Beans.
but not before picking up 8.
That's on me. I should have had it. Fuck. Big third down.
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the
Good
first.
play.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Give me that. Give me that. House that shit, baby. Come on.
And the Chiefs will take over here As they get it up to the 43.
Why is my guy so slow?
Plenty of that during his much heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't know how that was like a glitch.
34 seconds to go before halftime.
That was like a glitch. That shit was like that dude was a safety.
Hey, my answer that.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sione Takitaki from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Don't do it.
The half will begin with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. From the 40 now on second down. Watson.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete.
They're gonna let me reach for that?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They didn't even let me reach for that.
In the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near
fake
enough.
Punt.
The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Fake punt pass. Get your ass over there, man.
And a great job.
Fuck,
here. This
man.
is going to turn out to be a beauty.
Catch the ball, you motherfucker.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside.
Yeah, that was a good punt.
Absolutely.
I don't know why you do me like that.
You're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Taven Bryan with a nice play defensively.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure at the time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Chubb will try the middle here.
Damn it.
They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I gotta get that.
Chubb alone.
Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go up the middle with Chubb. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole. And then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him.
What?
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Oh, that's what you got on them?
A yard and it'll set up
Yeah, I
second
mean,
and
that's
goal.
what it is in the game. That's why he's the best back in football.
Were you from Ohio?
Yeah, I'm from Cleveland.
They'll give it to Chubb.
Yeah, see what I do?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there.
That's Kansas right there, big dog.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot. There's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
The only reason you guys got Kareem Hunt because you started slapping them chicks up over there in Kansas.
You're silly ass.
Yeah.
Really like to make the
He want to trade now.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Chubb.
Where you going, Chubb?
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage.
I'll take 3. Tie it up.
They'll wind up losing a full 10
Tie it
yards
up.
on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. York able to send this one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite. But at 3-3 now here in the 4th.
Here we go.
It's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game now, or are we watching baseball? This feels like a pitcher's duel, doesn't it? Nice and tense on the edge of your seat. Have you been scoring this one? A lot of strikeouts and ground balls in this one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great
Oh, nice play.
here in the 4th. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23.
I thought you were busy. You said I don't got it. I thought you was busy.
One bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of
Come on, give me that first.
with the ball in their hands.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing much.
Come on, this guy's got 4 up front. Come on, guys.
And that's it.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to
Hello, Madden.
when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
From the 38, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Right.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt and be alert for a fake.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Damn.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run again with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know,
Let's go.
The guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them.
That's what she said.
Again, we are right there about to break a big one.
Ooh. Don't do that.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's what she said. I'm telling you.
What to do next.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Now Watson.
Come on. What? Good play.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper, 47 yards. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up.
Good play,
and
big dog.
And the lead is now 10-3. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I left you too much damn time.
I know, and I'm going for 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Yeah, that boy fast. He fast.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Mahomes. Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a first down, but the tackle comes in bounds. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Mahomes will throw. He's going to let it fly. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
Good play.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining.
Yeah, let's go.
Good play. Damn. Hey, that was Juju Smith.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Let's go, baby. I'm going for 2. Going for 2.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance, and let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
Good play,
Don't
man.
forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Yeah.
Very well.
Appreciate it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Damn, he never supposed to got that bomb.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this.
Give me that.
And this is going to be
Give me that. Oh, give me that. Give me that. What? Hey, good game, Big Doug.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see
good game.
The emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the champ.
I'm the champ.
And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game.
I'm the champ.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and this one won't be remembered for many offensive fireworks.
That's what I
but they
do.
did enough to get the job done.
And that's why it's a team game, because sometimes you have to lean on one part of your team. And they leaned on their defense. In fact, they probably went over there and asked for some help. Like, guys, we just don't have it in this one. Can you hook us up? And they did in a big way. Said, no problem. Put it on our shoulders. We'll carry you home. And they did exactly that.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
I'm the greatest.
Let's go. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
Good shit, chat.